Can you share one habit or skill that changed your life totally or completely?
One habit, I would say discipline. Discipline is something that I have developed or cultivated in my personality that entirely changed my life, which I used to live before. Earlier, I was not that disciplined towards my each and every single activity, whatever I was used to do. But again, after a period of time, in fact, I would say when I got selection as a center government employee in an organization, from there only I came to know the imperativeness of discipline in human life. So I believe whatever you want to achieve in a life, you have to be disciplined no matter what. It simply means you just need to focus towards your goal. Means you have clarity, you have a very clear vision, you know very well what you have to do. Then only by thinking and dreaming, you cannot do anything. Rest, what you have to do, you have to just be give your time to do that.
Let's move the next question. I would like to ask you, would you like to give some advice under 18 years, boys or girls, so that they can go on right path?
Well, those children who are under 18 years, I would suggest them that the duration where they are standing right now, that is called golden days, golden time period. Now it depends on them what exactly they want to do with that time. Because you can stop anything, but you cannot stop time. You cannot hold the time. Time would passes away. So try to utilize your time in a systematic manner and according to your potential, your caliber, and your capabilities, your likes and dislikes, your interest. Choose one goal for yourself, like set a goal for yourself, a very clear goal. And once you have set a goal, now it's your responsibility to achieve that goal the way you are expecting yourself. Put your all efforts to.
Okay, so
Most
I would
welcome.
like to ask next question. If you had a
Yeah, please.
superpower, what would you want and why?
That's a very hypothetical question you have asked me. Let me reply in a hypothetical way only. Well, if
Okay.
I do have superpowers, so I believe like I'll do something for humanity. I mean to say like for people around me. I want them to be happy in their life because that's something which makes me happy as well. And no matter what I will do, but I'll try my best to serve them a best service from my end, whatever I can do. Because I believe like if you got superpower, it's something that God has planned. God has chosen you because
All right. So, good afternoon, sir. How are you?
very good afternoon, ma'am. I'm doing great. It's like very heat kind of scorching. Our temperature is so high, as you know very well. These are summer days, but still, yeah, okay. How
All
about your side?
right.
How are you doing today?
In my side, I can say it's a cloudy weather, so I feel better. Otherwise, here is also kind of uh, roasting kind of weather before 1 week, I must say, last week. But from yesterday, it's okay, cloudy weather, so it's not too much hot. Yes. So I'm really thrilled to see you here once again. And sir, please tell me how's life treating you?
Well, life is treating me so well. There's no complaint at all so far, and I'm enjoying my life. I'm enjoying my each and every single second, and trying to add some value in my overall personality. For that, I've been doing practice. Though I have a very tight schedule these days, I'm not getting enough time to practice. But still, I'm trying my best to find time to practice this language. At the same time, there are some official commitments that I need to take care of. Along with that, I do have my personal life where I have to give time to my family. So I'm just hustling and juggling among all these stuff, but I'm trying my best to manage all these things. Right?
Oh my God. All right. Sir, I must say, or I admire you. You are balancing both things, your government job and as well as YouTube channel. So this is a really great job. And otherwise I see in my surrounding so many peoples. Sir, your voice is not coming. Hello.
No, no, actually, I muted my mic. I was saying someone else here.
All right, all
Yeah,
right.
please continue.
Okay, so otherwise, I see in my surrounding people, especially if I talk about men, they just come from office. They want just relax. They want just something funny. They want to spend time in front of TV, phone, and on bed. But I must say, you are doing really great job. You are handling both things with very beautifully, like your YouTube channel and as well as your government job. So here I would like to ask you, how do you manage both things? Could you elaborate little bit?
Sure, I would love to give answer of this question, but can you please give me 1 second? Just someone is at door. Just give me only 1 minute, okay? I will be
Okay,
back. Just give me 1 minute.
all right.
Hello, are you there?
Yes,
Yeah. Oh, sorry for my disturbance. Well,
it's okay, sir.
actually, the question which you have asked me, that was really a very good question. And the thing is that I would believe there is no such person who has time these days. Like everyone is busy in his or her life, right? Uh, there are many people they have been doing job, and at the same time they do have their family responsibilities, and along with that they are trying to master this language. So people are struggling with a lot of things, but again they are managing because they want to reach at certain level. They want to speak English like a fluent speaker. And apart from this point, I would say there are many people, they have been practicing for a long period of time and they have been doing so many things. They have been practicing on different platforms, but still they are not speaking English like they are expecting from their side. Why? Because somewhere they do have this excuse in their life that they don't have time for practice and they don't have time for anything that they can manage to polish their spoken English. But I believe if you really want to achieve something big in your life, so you have to sacrifice. And now, when I'm saying sacrifice, sacrifice doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice your money, you have to sacrifice your gold, property, land. No, when I'm saying sacrifice, sacrifice simply means like you have to sacrifice your rest time. You have to decrease your
Yes.
rest time. And secondly,
Hmm.
you have to sacrifice your luxurious life as well. At the same
Yes.
time, there are so many other things that you have to sacrifice. Like
Hmm.
after office, I should be sleep, but I'm not
Hmm.
taking my sleep. What I'm doing, or rather taking my rest, I'm doing practice in my addition time, right? So this is something which definitely gonna help you out to drag the level where you are right now and where you want to reach. So I believe it's up to you what you want for your life and how you tackle it. So if you really want to have a very healthy or very good command over this language and you want to improve your communication, so you have to give some additional time to your practice. And that's what I'm doing. So it's not only me who is just managing all this stuff all together. Look at yourself. You are also housewife, right? You have a son, I guess. I'm
Yes.
not sure, son or daughter, but I
Yes.
guess
Yes. I
son,
have.
right?
Hmm.
And
Right.
son, and then your husband is there, your in-laws is there, then you have your personal life again, you are managing your YouTube channel, then practicing your English, so many things all together you are managing, right? Why you are
Yes.
doing that? There are so many other homemakers, they are not doing all these. Just they are completing their home chore, then they do have responsibility towards their home and that's it. They're not trying to do anything special. But in your case, you're trying to do it. Why? Because you do have that enthusiasm, passion, and craziness to master this language. You want to see yourself a very fluent speaker in this language. And that's what the case I'm trying to do to that.
All right. Thank you so much for giving your beautiful answer. All right, sir. So let's move the next question. Actually, I have so many questions today for you. So, can you share one habit or skill that changed your life totally or completely?
Well, one habit, I would say discipline. Discipline is something that I have developed or cultivated in my personality that entirely changed my life, which I used to live before. Earlier, I was not that disciplined towards my each and every single activity, whatever I was used to do. But again, after a period of time, in fact, I would say when I got selection as a center government employee in an organization, from there only I came to know the imperativeness of discipline in human life. So I believe whatever you want to achieve in a life, you have to be disciplined no matter what. It simply means you just need to focus towards your goal. Means you have clarity, you have a very clear vision, you know very well what you have to do. Then only by thinking and dreaming you cannot do anything. Rest, what you have to do, you have to just be give your time to do that. Yeah, please.
All right, sir, you were saying something.
No, I'm done with my answer. That's it. I don't want to be drag it more long and long. It's something that concise.
All right, all right. Okay, so yes, I must say discipline is really very crucial role in our life. If I tell you my examples when I got married and when I came here, so I at that time I was not too much disciplined. I was not follows and I was not make any lesson plan. I must say lesson plan is also very important. When I started my journey, like this not spoken journey, just I you sorry, I was very curious to speak English, but at that time I was not able to speak English in front of anyone. So I thought, what should I do? So I thought I should join one of institute so that I can able to speak English, or I am able to speak English. So I joined one institute. So as you already know, I live in a joint family. I have one kid or family as well. So if sir in the institute they give like any speech task or any other task, so sometime I did or sometime I didn't do, because I don't have time. I thought like that. I do today I don't have time, so how can I do? So one of boy in that particular institute, he raised one question. Ma'am, I can't believe you. How can you don't get your time? You have time, but you always say you don't have time. So I told him, how can say that I have time? You don't know na about my home or about my personal life. So how can say that you I have time? So he told me, no ma'am, everyone has a time. Just everyone make excuse. If you want to do, or if you make a target, so you can do. He argued with me. So that point stuck in my mind. So I thought I have to do, or I have to complete my task. So from that day, I just try to make lesson plan. If I wake up early in the morning, what should I do first, and then. So I just whatever I want to do, so I just make plan. I have to do this work in this period time, and I have to do another work in this period time. I have to like start my habit to divided my work in between. This work I have to do, or in between this time I have to do. So that's how I progress my habit, or I can say inculcate my habits. We have to manage in this period of time everything. So from that day, I can say whatever I want to do, just because of that lesson plan or discipline, I can do.
Yeah, that's true. Something which we are about to do, we need to plan every single thing. And as you have talked about lesson plan, that's something which is very crucial part of one's living life. And you are doing really great. Amazing.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so
Most
I would
welcome.
like to ask next question. If you had a
Yeah, please.
superpower, what would you want and why?
That's a very hypothetical question you have asked me. Let me reply in a hypothetical way only. Well, if
Okay.
I do have superpowers, so I believe like I'll do something for humanity. I mean to say like for people around me. I want them to be happy in their life because that's something which makes me happy as well. And no matter what I will do, but I'll try my best to serve them a best service from my end, whatever I can do. Because I believe, like, if you got superpower, it's something that God has planned. God has chosen you because He knows about you that you are such a beautiful and pure soul, and you have a very kind and generous heart, and that's why He has given that power to you. So, rather thinking in a negative way that now I got power and I have to, get money and treasure, gold, and all these kind of stuff, and I should become a richest person of this world. You should think like, why did you get this power? What was the reason behind it, and accordingly you have to perform your duties. So I will use that power in order to give my best service to the people around me, like in my society, then my family, then country, then the world, for all human beings. And that's something that I can enjoy because I believe everything is temporary here, everything. But karma is something which is permanent. If you do a right karma, if you engage yourself into good deed, definitely somewhere you are going to get paid for that. Right? So that's what I would do.
That's amazing answer, I must say. That's amazing. And I can't say this is a hypothetical answer. It's a true. So this is your pure or wonderful thoughts, I must say, which come out from your side.
Yeah, you can say like that. If I would get that power, so definitely I'll do the same.
All right. So let's move the next question. I would like to ask you, would you like to give some advice under 18 years, boys or girls, so that they can go on right path?
Well, those children who are under 18 years, I would suggest them that the duration where they are standing right now, that is called golden days, golden time period. Now it depends on them what exactly they want to do with that time. Because you can stop anything, but you cannot stop time. You cannot hold the time. Time would passes away. So try to utilize your time in a systematic manner and according to your potential, your caliber, and your capabilities, your likes and dislikes, your interest. Choose one goal for yourself. Like set a goal for yourself, a very clear goal. And once you have set a goal, now it's your responsibility to achieve that goal the way you are expecting yourself. Put your all efforts towards it. Rather wasting your time here in kitty parties and YouTube, or like scrolling YouTube reels and all, and then watching mobile on for throughout the day, and wasting your time with your friends and hanging out somewhere outside. It's something that will decide your future, right? So this is the age where you have to put your all effort to earn something, to learn something, and that's only going to these days.
All right, that's a again lovely, beautiful answer. Those are really want to do something, so they just have to set their own goal. But problem is that there are so many youth, not only some, so many youth, they are not able to decide what should they do or what they actually want to achieve because of I'm not talking about only city kids because they are really very smart, and I must say their parents also well educated, so they can guide or they can also observe their surrounding environment. But if I talk about village side or like I don't remind exactly word. Yeah, just consider village side. They don't know what they actually do. Even though they don't know what kind of study should I do. Just they copy them each other. Isn't it? It's happened. Sir, your mic is mute.
Sorry for distance. Well, I do agree with your points, and I would say yes. These days, what is in trend? Copying. If my friend is doing this is I should do the same thing, and they are just imitating. They are blindly following the things. If he has done master in commerce, I should do the same. If he is doing accounting course, I will do the same. And it's something that is a very weird part of your generation. I must say that because of this only they cannot choose a right path for themselves, and then not go extra mile wherever they want to, and that's the reason that they are failing in their life. So whatever they want to change somewhere, their parents also plays an imperative role. Their parents have to teach them that what they have to do. At the same time, they themselves are wise. They have to check what they are capable of and how they can achieve success in their life. Right.
Right, right.
Well, ma'am, actually, I tried my best to make this conversation very fruitful and constructive. It was actually, but just because of some disturbance, I told you, like I do have so many things all together that I have to manage. And you won't believe these days I do have super duper busy schedule. Somewhere in my office, at the same time in my home as well. You won't believe today
I
is my
can
weekend,
see.
but
I can
still I
see.
couldn't get 1 hour 1 hour to practice. But I thought, okay, let me just have one conversation, let me manage. And even in this situation, like my kids, at the same time, there are some other members, they are just sitting up continuously.
Is there
And
your
temperature
kids
is too high.
surround
I
you?
hope you can see the sweating.
Yes. Is there your kids surround
Yes.
you?
Yeah, they are just playing beside me. And I'm trying to tell them that please don't disturb me. I'm just having a conversation, something practice with someone. But again, they are not. You know about kids, how they are. So, but that's totally fine. At least I have spoke at least for to I guess 30 minutes, and that's more than enough for me for a
May
practice.
I ask just
And
two
I
question?
believe,
May I ask just two
yeah,
question, or you want to wrap up?
please.
Actually, I want to. I
Yeah, just
really
ask.
okay. I really curiosity to ask this question. How old your kids? How old are your kids?
Well, I'm blessed with two daughters. The elder daughter is around 6 years old, and then the younger daughter is 3 years old, 3.5 years.
All right. Okay. So does
Yeah.
ma'am do job or homemaker?
No, she doesn't do any job. She's at home, just taking care of these two kids, and that's more than enough for me. Like
Yes,
I don't want
because
anything extra from her side. If she wanted to do so, that's totally fine. But she said, like right now, I just want to focus on upbringing of these children, rather focusing on earning money and all. I said, okay, that's fine.
I must say this is important because younger one is too much small. So it's a necessary to first of all I must say it's our duty first of all nourish them, then we can do other things.
Yeah. True.
Yes. Okay, so it was really amazing session and thank you so much for giving your precious time.
Yeah, that was really an amazing session. You won't believe I'm trying my best to focus on this conversation, but it's not happening. But I tried my best. Hopefully, you have enjoyed the conversation. And you can say it's just like a testing code for me because I haven't made any conversation at my home only. So today the very first time I'm at my home and I'm making video. I'm just imagining or I'm trying to doing an experiment. What if I'll make a conversation at my home? What will be the result? And I have seen result as well. So I would be very careful about these kind of conversation in the future. So whenever I will schedule my next session, I'll make sure that I shouldn't make any conversation at my home, right?
Oh
Because
my god.
somewhere it definitely gonna affect your speaking because your mind is somewhere else and a lot
Hmm.
of background noise. Then your kids are poking you continuously, they're
Yes,
teasing
yes.
you from there, and you are just so. I told you, na, if you really want to achieve something big in your life, you have to be self-centered. Your brain should be in center. Means your focus should be very clear. All right.
Mhm. Right,
So
right.
that's something you will not get at home. It's very hard. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed the conversation and the questions which you have asked. That all the question was so beautiful. I was enjoying answering your questions. Hopefully, I tried my best to answer your questions. So thank you,
Yes,
ma'am, for
yes.
inviting me in your channel.
Yes, most welcome, sir, for giving your precious time. Have a great day. Okay, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Have a great day.
Okay. 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 Bye bye.